Hello, Metamonagia. Kevin Levi here. I'm officially running again this year for counselor for Metamonagia Mi'kmaq Nation. I want to thank Sue Ann Ward and Dinah Webb for nominating me. I really appreciate that, guys. Before anything else, I just wanted to congratulate Bill Ward on his acclamation this year. It says a lot when a community puts enough faith in you that they don't they don't want to see any kind of change or anything different, and it just shows the amount of trust that we have in you, Bill, and I want to thank you for that. Growing up, I remember we would talk about what we would do if we were ever in power, and we would do this or we would do that, and here we are, many years later, 10 years later, still serving beside it. It's been an honor to serve with you, and I've seen up close what the role requires, responsibility, and yeah, and he's done great in the role, and I really appreciate that, and it's an honor to serve with you, Bill. I also want to congratulate Dinah on her 10 years here in Metamonagia. I know the role comes with sacrifice, long hours, and a willingness to put your community first, and Dinah has done that. She's dedicated her last 10 years to serving our nation, and I want to sincerely thank her for everything she's done for us and for the kids over at the school. Um, so after I got nominated, I just took a little sit in my office here, and I was reflecting on the 10 years, and there was highs and lows and successes and setbacks and celebrations and losses, but above all, I'm grateful to serve, and it's been the highest honor of my life to serve Metamonagia, and the trust you guys have placed in me. I'm forever truly grateful for that. Um, Also, I want to thank Roy and his family for trusting me with the Trout Derby. I know how much it means to the community. Our flagship event. It's to honor Big Tex. It's to keep his memory going, and I know what it means to that family, and I want to sincerely thank them for placing their trust in me and allowing me um, to keep the traditions going, and to make sure that he's not forgotten, and Roy won't be forgotten. And I just want to thank him for his years of service. The years that I took over, I'm glad that he was there to guide me and show me, and basically what to do, because I had no idea what I was doing when I first got. Bill's like, "Here, you're doing the Trout Derby." I'm like, "All right, I'm doing the Trout Derby." And it's defined me for the last 10 years. So I want to thank everyone behind those events that helped me, the volunteers, the committee members, all the staff, sponsors, vendors, the entertainers, and the community members. None of this happens because of one person. It doesn't happen just because of me. It happens because we all care about our community, and it's been another great honor to be able to keep the traditions going, and to see the smiles every year, and how happy the people are when they win a prize, or when they're dancing to the relatives, or if they see an old friend, or those are the moments that I work hard for, and those are the moments that I want to continue to make happen. If you were to give me your support again this year. um, I love this people. I love this community. I love the people. um, I have I love the camaraderie we have, like we all growing together, and we're moving forward instead of, you know, mm, instead of being against one another, and we're coming in a community again, like when I remember as a kid, and I really wanted that to happen again once I got in. That was my main goal, is that I really want Red Bank to feel like Red Bank again, like when I was a kid. like the feeling I got when the Trout Derby trailer was going up, or when the powwow was going on, and you see all the cars lined up, and all your friends are there, and you hear the drum. I wanted those feelings to come back again, and I've worked really hard over the last 10 years to try to make that happen again. Um, I've been working with the youth lately to try to get the culture going again, getting the drumming going, and me and T have been doing that, and it's produced a couple of youth dancers and a singer, and I really want to see the future generations keep the culture alive. It's fading, it's fading fast. The language is fading. The culture and the practices can all just disappear one day, and no one would be able to pass it down. So I really want to make sure that that the culture stays alive, it, that people are proud of who we are. You know, we we've been here 3,000 years, and we're going to be here 3,000 more, and we should honor ourselves and be glad of being proud to be Mi'kmaq. So I'm excited to speak with everyone. For the next 5 weeks, I'll be going around, going house to house, and I want to listen. I want to hear your concerns, your ideas, and your hopes for the future. I'm open for conversations for the next 5 weeks, and I wish all the candidates the best. It takes a lot of courage and guts to put your name out there and see what the community thinks of you. See what you're putting your best foot forward, and you're hoping that people see that, and I respect that. I respect anyone who could put their name forward, and elections are challenging. We're all family here, friends, colleagues. After election, we're still going to be all those things. So, our people have a right to choose, and I respect that process. So for this year's election, I'm looking for your support once again, and I thank you for the support in the past, and I ask for your continued support, and I'd be honored to serve another term. Again, my name is Kevin Levi. If anybody wants to have a chat, they can definitely give me a call, 506-424-0274, or they can email me, kevin.levi@metabenalga.com, or just comment on this post, I guess. All right, guys. Thanks for listening, and see you out there.